What an amazing move in gold and silver yesterday. We have seen a spectacular move in silver, specifically towards 51.30 mark here, and then has taken a stronger hit towards 48.50 levels here. While it is gold, remember the levels which we have discussed? I had mentioned very clearly that 40.60.58 should be a hurdle, and at best you can count for 40.64. Else I do not see it breaking beyond 40.60. What has happened? A massive reversal from 40.60 right towards 39.40, the crucial support here. I hope you all profited there. Likewise with crude oil, did you see the levels? 72.6 played out very well again, and from 72.6 levels we have seen a slump all the way towards 62.6 levels. We have seen a drop towards 61 levels here. I hope you all profited there. Likewise with natural gas, the storage data has definitely called for a little hit, but it is yet to break below the crucial support at 3.5. So what to expect now? Gold, silver, crude oil and natural gas today. Are we looking forward to further correction today? Is this the beginning of reversal, or there is a possibility of a rise again? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold, silver, crude oil and natural gas? We are going to see in this one single update. With the help of charts and indicators, we'll arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support them. Let's start. First, when you look at gold on the hourly charts, what has happened? Right from double top, we have seen a sharp drop. Now, this is the most crucial zone now, 39.40, 39.30 levels. If at all you see gold trading below 39.40, 39.30, that is the point of time you can say we are ready for another round of drop, which is going to take gold all the way towards 3900 and 38.84 mark, the next crucial support zone. See, on the hourly charts, moving averages have crossed over after a long time. Yes, it has stayed bullish for almost months, and now it is looking downwards, which is a slight bearish indication. Now, on the upside, 4,000, which was the resistance support earlier, or I will say a critical number, is now going to remain the most critical milestone for gold to break on the upside. As long as $70 levels are not taken, $40 levels are not taken, you have to be careful with the buys here. Now see what's happening here. Since the drop, we have seen a retracement. It is again looking downwards. If you see gold now trading below 39.60, you can take a sell from there, and from 39.60 you can expect it to trade lower. What to expect from there? You can expect it to move towards 39.50, 39.40. Now till 39, and in fact let me include 39.30, the next important one. If at all you see gold trading below 39.30, consider that now it is going to drop hard, and then in fact I will be looking forward to 3900 and 38.84 mark here. Else it is not yet bearish. As long as 39.30 mark is not taken, you should not be treating gold as bearish. The stochastic looking downwards here. The MACD in fact is trading bearish. The RSI is looking downwards. Slight bearish indication here as well. Look at 2-hour charts here. Similar observation. Drop retracement, taking a dip again. And if at all it trades below 39, 50 and 40, 30 zone, you can expect more bearishness to prevail from there. Moving averages have started to converge, though not yet crossed over. The 20 and 50 are still not yet crossed over. Stochastic rising while the MACD is staying bearish right from the top. We have discussed this, that this crossover is coming at a highs. It might call for a dump, because see this, and now this, and this. Look at the yesterday's analysis. I have drawn this. I have mentioned there is lot much of downside open, and see what it has done. Beautiful move here. RSI has taken a hit as well. On the 3-hour, similar observation here. Right after the drop, it has retraced, now looking downwards. But I'll say the selling entry has to be only below 39.60 mark here. Below 39.60, you can expect 39.50, 40, 30. Once it trades below 39.30, you can say that now is the time for the bears to take over, and then you can wait for a greater drop from there. Else it is yet not to be treated bearish. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness. It is lot much of room available on the downside. See, it is looking downwards, it is staying bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. On the 4-hour charts, when you see after the drop, now price is trying to show a pullback. Remember lower low. So if it with the current candle you see gold trading above 39.80, you can initiate a buy here and expect it to keep moving towards 4,000. But it is very crucial for it to trade beyond 4,000. 4,000 is the only level which will confirm bullishness here. And then what will happen? Again, we can expect it to move towards 40.18, 40 levels, the next target zone. Remember, these were the resistances yesterday. These are going to remain these were the support yesterday, and now these are going to remain the resistance. Notice, after a while, now the gold prices are seen trading below the 20 period, slight bearish indication. And this might in fact keep pulling it towards the 50 period, which is right now sitting at around 39.30 mark. So now till 39.30, gold has got crucial supports, and once it trades below 39.30, I think the up move is going to be difficult here. Stochastic has taken a dip, the MACD crossing over at the top. Remember, it has still got lot much of room on the downside for it to cover here. RSI has taken a good hit, it is again trading bearish. Coming to the daily charts, now see, on the daily charts, this is the biggest red candle what we had seen for almost couple of months. The rally what we had seen right from 33.50, we have seen the price is hitting all the way towards 40.60, and now it has taken a huge hit also. Also notice it has formed a double top, which is a worry point, which is indeed a bearish indication. So for the day, 39.60, 39.50, 40, 30, till 39.30, you should not be treating gold as bearish. Below 39.30, do not buy gold. We are waiting for 3900 mark here, and below 3900, 38.84 and 38.50. Remember, prices are still trading with divergence from 20 period. Sooner or later, gold has to converge towards 20 period moving average. The important point here is the 5 period moving average, which is so far offered it a very good support. See, since long now, price is not traded below the 5 period despite a little dip here. Just this was the only single dip which we had seen. Else it is traded above the 5 period, and yesterday, despite all the drop, it is closed above the 5 period moving average, which is an indication that it has still got the supports intact. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD, yes, the crossover might come from the highs here, and this might call for a greater downside here in gold prices. And it appears now 40.60 might remain the dream for now in gold here. Yes, these levels are going to be difficult to replicate. Though this is gold, if it can drop $100 in a day, it can bounce back $100 in a day as well. But I am still skeptical. I have been recalling this since last couple of days. I have been mentioning this, that 40.60 is going to be a difficult mark, and now again it is the day when it has to decide whether it is going to breach this or not. I do not see this happening. RSI extremely overbought, trying to take a dip here, so possibly we may see a drop here. Now what you should do today, and before I give you the trading levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 35th mentorship batch. Do not miss this opportunity. The registrations for the batch are open. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now what you should do, where you should buy. I will only now recommend you to buy if you see gold above 39.80 mark. What to expect from here? 39.92 and 4,000 levels here. And beyond 4,000 is where you can see slight bullishness towards 40, 16, 18 levels. For the day, this is going to be one crucial mark, and 40.40, the ultimate one. Any move beyond 40.40 is where you can say now it is time for gold to in fact move towards 4100. Remember, these are markets, anything and everything is possible. It can post a complete recovery as well, chances for which, as far as my opinion is concerned, appears less here. You have to be careful till 40.40. I do not see a move beyond 40.40 today. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 39.60 mark only. Take a sell at 39.60 till 39.30. Just put it 100 pips trailing stop loss, or $10 trailing stop loss, which means 39.50, 40 should be a support, and then 39.30 the ultimate one. If at all gold is seen trading below 39.30, stay short for 39.12, 38.84, and then 38.55 levels. If it can rise sharp, again it can drop sharp. The same dialogue I has put yesterday and today, again I am mentioning the same. Keep a note of this, trade accordingly. Let's move to silver. What a move in silver here. Amazing move, record levels. Yes, once it has breached 49.8, the critical mark, the all-time high levels, what a rally it has shown all the way towards 51 point. three levels. Now if you look at the move here, just connect this, you will find it is still keeping itself intact in this channel. Now it is going to be crucial for silver to trade beyond $50 level. Any move beyond 50 is the only confirmation of further bullishness. Else what's happening, you can see this drop, retracement, drop, retracement. Now I'll wait for 49 to be taken. Below 49 and 48.80 is where you can see more bearishness towards 48.40, and below 48.40 is where you are going to see a greater dump here. Also see, I do see this is possible head and shoulders, but it will nullify if at all silver trades today beyond 50. In fact 49.8 also, because 49.8 is the what all-time high levels which it has breached here, and now 49.8 itself you can buy. Stochastic has taken a dip here. The MACD trading bearish, the RSI trading bearish here. Look at 2-hour chart, similar observation here. Drop, retracement, drop again. I'll wait for 49 to be taken. 49, 48.80 and 48.50 are the support levels it has to trade below in order to confirm the move towards 48. Yes, it is possible. Stochastic rising, the MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence, staying bearish here. RSI is trading bearish as well. On the 3-hour charts, and you see, look at 3-hour charts, the 20 period is still offering it a very, very good support. This is a supportive sign for the bulls here that it can in fact bounce back up again. Looking at the move here, it is getting support from 49 and it can bounce back up. But I'll say wait for 49.80 to be taken in order to confirm a rise. Else it is not yet to be treated bullish here. Possibly breaching below 49 and 48.80, you are expecting 48.50, and if it trades below 48.50, that will call for a greater correction here. Stochastic has taken a dip, MACD trying to cross over for sell, RSI trading bearish here. Coming to the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Look at the massive candle here, right from the top, right from the double top. We have seen it dropping and crashing hard. But the 20 period is still offering it a support. Any drop below 48.50 is what you should watch out for. That will lead towards $48, the next target. What's happening here after retracing? It is trying to take a dip, but I'll say the selling entries has to be only below 49. 49 and 48.80 is the first support zone, and 48.50 the ultimate one. Below 48.50 is where you can expect a drop all the way towards 48. The stochastic has taken a good hit. MACD crossed over for sell. RSI has taken a hit as well. Coming to the daily. Now see on the daily charts what has happened yesterday. What a swing here. Now remember the candle has still closed in green. This is very crucial because what it has done, it has delivered higher lows here and it is closed in green. Now for the day 49, 48, 50 till 48, 50, 40, you should not be treating silver as bearish. What could happen? Hitting the lows here, it can bounce back. But what will happen once it trades below 48, 40, 48, 50? We will look forward to 48 and 47.80, and once 48 and 47.80 zone is taken, it is ready for a good round of drop all the way possibly towards 46 very, very soon. Remember, it can rally sharp, it can correct sharp. Stochastic looking down, MACD is in green, and see it is at extremes. It has to sooner post a reversal. May not be the day today, but yes, soon we might see this correction coming. RSI is staying extremely overbought here. So now, considering this, what you should do? First is where you should buy. I will only now recommend you to buy if you see silver trading above 49, 40 mark here till, and see 49.60, 49.80. Till 49.80, it is not yet to be treated bullish. Once it trades beyond 49.80, expect 50.25 and 50.50. Beyond 50.50, it's going to be 51, and beyond 51, sky is the limit on the upside. I am not able to give the levels. Yes, for 51.30 you should watch out for yesterday's high or all-time high. Below 51.30 anyway, sky is the limit on the upside. On the downside, I'll recommend you to sell at 49, but 49 and 48.80 you should watch out for this. This is going to be crucial. Once it trades below 48.50, 48.80, it's 48.50 and 40. Now this is again the next crucial zone. If it trades below this, then you can say now it is the time for silver to correct 48, 47.85 or 47.75, and then 47.20 should be there very, very soon. I hope, again, if it can rise sharp, it can correct sharp. These are markets, anything and everything is possible. And a much awaited correction is due in metals. Let's see if today is the day. Let's see if it starts to reverse. Let's see if we are beginning in the phase of correction. So take your trades accordingly. Let's move to crude oil now. What a beautiful move here in crude oil. C 62.4, 62.6. We have discussed these levels several times yesterday, day before yesterday as well. Hitting the highs, we have seen a good drop, and yet again it has come down towards the support at 61. Now we know that 61, one such crucial support, and then next 60.7 and 60.4. These are the two levels which oil has to trade below, because what will happen once it trades below this, you can expect it to move towards 60 and 59.3. If you look at the move here since the drop, we have seen a retracement. It has come out of this retracement channel, and what has happened since then? See that now the moving averages have crossed over. After this dip, it has tried to retrace. Now again, now here 61.4, 61.6 is what you should wait for. If at all oil trades above 61.4, 61.6, this might take it again towards 62 levels here. But I'll say things are getting trickier here. Oil is not finding a support here on the downside. Let's wait for it to trade below 61 or 60.7, 60.5. Then only you should confirm bearishness here. The stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is trading with moderate bearishness here. It's still looking downwards. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 2-hour oil on the 2-hour chart, similar observations since the crossover. The moving averages are trading with divergence and bearishness. Drop, retracement, a drop again, but 61 is offering it a very good support. So now I'll wait for it to trade below 60.7 and then 60.5, 60.4. If these two levels are taken, I think we are ready for a good drop below 60, which might take it in fact towards 59.3. Though if you look at the stochastic on the 2-hour charts, after creating a double bottom, it is trying to bounce back, trying to rise, supportive sign for further bullishness. But look at MACD crossing over here is now looking downwards again. This is not a supportive sign for the bulls here. RSI is also looking downwards, which is again a bearish indication. Look at the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. Drop, retracement, it is coming out of this retracement zone. And yes, after the drop again, it has tried to retrace, now looking downwards. Very crucial for oil to trade below 61 now. That is also going to be a confirmation of further downside here. Let's wait for it to trade lower. It is almost at the verge of breaking this. If you see the stochastic, this is oversold. The MACD here is also crossed over, and this is again trading with divergence, trading bearish, looking downwards. What it may do is it can form a double bottom before reversing. Now if it tries to form a double bottom, I think the prices are going to be towards 58. RSI looking downwards, slight bearish indication it is. On the 4-hour charts, and you see on the 4-hour charts, since the drop it is retraced and see it is forming a bottom here. I'll definitely watch out how it behaves here, because it is possible that it can reverse and keep moving towards 61.5, 61.6 zone. Though right now it is not suggestive of such a strength here. It appears to be breaking on the downside. But yes, remember the things are getting oversold here. The stochastic is oversold. Look at the MACD crossing over here. This is a bearish indication. Looking further down here, which suggests that it may possibly either trade bearish from here and bounce back, or in fact form a double bottom and bounce back. If it attempts to create a double bottom, possibly the prices are going to be heading lower towards 58 or 55 zone as well. RSI looking downwards, slight bearish indication it is. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, notice yesterday it has created a double top here, and since creating the double top, now trying to erase the gains for the week, it might try to fill the gap here, that is moving towards 60.5, 60.4. And remember, once it breaks this, we are ready for a good round of drop. Yes, now it has come down towards the support. Let's wait for it to breach lower, which means 60.7, 60.4 is what you should watch out for. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD trading bearish, the RSI is comfortably placed. Considering this, what you should do: first, the buying entry is now above 61.4 levels, expected to move towards 61.7, 61.8, the first target here. And once it trades beyond this, you can expect it to move towards 62.2 and then 62.5, 62.6 zone. Very crucial for oil to break this. And if it does break beyond this, stay bullish for 63 and 63.3. The next target zone beyond this, it's a reversal. It is going to rally high. Right now the signs are not very much supportive of a rise. While on the downside, what I'll recommend, you can sell here at 60.9 levels, expect 60.7 and then 60.4. Once it trades below 60.4, expect 60, the crucial number here, and then 59.3. Below 59.3, we are looking at 58.6, 57.85, and then it is going to crash hard towards 56 and 55 soon, because and what lies below 55 in the month of October? We might see 50, but I do not see such a great correction, at least in the month of October. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas now. Now see what natural gas did yesterday, hitting the highs. We have seen a good drop here, and it is right now trading bearish here. Look at this formation, very crucial for gas to trade below 3.5. Now 3.5 indeed is going to be a very crucial support now. In fact, if you look at 3.55 itself has offered it a little support. So what will happen once it trades below 3.54, you can take a sell, but then wait for 3.52 and 3.5 zone. Else what could happen? See, notice we have seen that on the daily charts as well. Drop sideways movement, retracement, drop sideways movement, it might retrace. And if at all you see it is staying beyond 3.65, you can expect a reversal from there. Moving averages are trading with divergence and right now trading bearish. Stochastic is also looking downward, slight bearishness here. MACD, if you look at forming double bottom, just crossed over, suggestive of slight rise. RSI at bottom as well. Coming to 2 hour chart, on the 2 hour charts, likewise, see first of all, you can see the move since yesterday, 3.55 offering it a support. We have seen a retracement now trying to look downwards again. If you see now gas trading below 3.54, you can take a sell for 3.5 to 3.5 first target levels. And if at all it trades below 3.5, that will lead to further downside here, where we will aim for 3.45 and 3.4 zone as the next targets. The moving average is crossing over here is a slight bearish indication. Stochastic has formed a double bottom. Now this is a sign that a possible reversal can be expected, while the MACD right now trading and the RSI is almost hitting the bottom here. On the 3 hour charts, when you see similar observation, notice drop, retracement, drop, it could start retracing. A move beyond 3.57 you can buy for 3.6. 3.6, 3.64 are the two levels it has to trade above in order to confirm a rise towards 3.7. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom here. On the 4 hour chart, similar is the observation on the 4 hour charts. Drop, slight retracement, trying to show a little pull here. I'll wait for 3.54 and below 3.54. Yes, we can take a sell for 3.5 to 3.5, the first targets here, below which you can expect 3.45 as the next target. Stochastic oversold, though MACD is still bearish. RSI is staying at bottom. Coming to the daily charts. Now, if you look at the daily chart, see, first of all, the price is now trading below the 5-period moving average. Bearish indication it is. Look at the pull here. See, first it has created double top and then, but only worry point is diminishing bearishness is what you can see. Thus, it is very crucial for gas to trade below 3.5, which will confirm the downside here. Else, what could happen? See, diminishing bearishness means a possible pullback from here, which could take it again towards 3.7 levels here. Let's watch out for the move today. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is trading in green, trying to converge here. Not yet crossed over. Wait for a crossover here. RSI has taken a hit. So considering this, now what you should do? First, I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying beyond 3.575. Buy here, expect 3.6 first target, and if it trades beyond 3.6, expect 3.64, 3.68. Now, once this is taken, I think the bulls might try to take over towards 3.74 and 3.8 again, though it is right now not showing such a strength. While on the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 3.5 for itself. Staying below 3.54, expect 3.5 to 3.5. And once it trades below 3.5, expect 3.45, the next target, and then 3.4 should appear, below which it is going to crash hard, though I do not see this case today. Also, we had discussed that 3.4 and 3.2, this is the prime support zone for natural gas. It might try to hit this zone before taking a reversal. Thus, take your trades in positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship badge. Join my Signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me for any of your queries. Write an email or ping me on Telegram. And yes, do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.